think I'm live. Could be live. You know I never know. But if you're here, what's up? It is, what's today? It's the 19th. What does that translate into? Thursday? You ever have your hair up for so long it itches? I'll wash it tomorrow. Maybe. All right, you guys, I'm gonna do an alcohol ink piece today. I'm very excited. I haven't done an alcohol ink piece in a while. I've been trying to wrap my head around this Chanel perfume bottle design. And I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it in my style, you know? Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. What? I hit my foot on the gate at the park. I told you that. Hey y'all. Huh? So, I'm just gonna do this my style. Vamp was number one. Oh, yeah. So, I hope you stay tuned for me trying to do an alcohol ink piece.
What's that? You didn't want to hit transition?
No, you didn't. So I was like,
No, I didn't want you to.
I was scared.
That is way blown out, of course.
Oh, I turned these lights on and I was looking for ink, so let me fix it. Better?
Little. You need to put something there so that you can see it.
Helping?
Yeah, a little.
Let me get some gloves. That's it all. So, y'all, I went ahead and drew this out earlier today. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can they see it?
Kinda, not really.
Probably not, but if you can, that's what the piece looks like, or the sketch that I'm going to do. Okay. This is going to be a good looking piece. I want it to be where it's just splotches of pinks, but I don't want to like fill it in. So I'm just going to do what I do and throw a whole bunch of alcohol at it and hope it does what I want it to do. Isn't that, it's kind of just how we
You need
do
to keep something on there or
it.
something.
I thought I left it, sorry.
It's. God, all these shadows are gonna drive me insane.
Do you want me to turn this backlight back on?
No, that'll make it worse.
Alright. No ma'am.
It'll be alright.
Oh, I need my embossing. The awesome little girl cat. You were not on the table. Is there a plug over here, or is it just that power strip? I can use the power strip. I just didn't know if something was closer. Just use the power strip.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to drag that over there.
like 3 seconds ago over here. Okie dokie. So what I'm using today is 91% alcohol. You could use anything over 70%. I am using this Wagner embossing gun. I got it on Amazon. I have it linked down in the description box below this video. I'm also using an array of inks by Zig, Blick, Marabou, and Ranger. Yeah. And I prepped the board using interior house paint, flat white, and spray gesso, sanding in between. We have a couple videos that detail that whole process.
Trisha wants to know if you have Bondi blue and turquoise dye in color obsession.
I got a notification that it's shipped out of Australia. I don't have it in yet, but I should in the next few days. It's been on order. It's my favorite, so I'm super sad anytime I don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna start down here and work my way up. I think in this kind of look, then again, to me, alcohol inks are kind of like resin. You can have all the great ideas in the world, and they will have their own idea of what they want to do. So, I put my 91% alcohol in this squirt bottle and in this one so that I have a little bit more control. But that's all that's in here. It's nothing
If you want to
new.
show something up close, do that camera down there because this is way up high.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with pale rose and see how we like that color. Just a little bit. And as of right now, I'm hoping it turns into a cuter color as it sets up. Natural beige. No. Magenta's too dark. And some pink. And of course, some rainbow by Marabou. Would it be one of my pieces without rainbow? I don't think so. All right. I want this to, hey, enough. I want this to be really soft. So I didn't put a lot of color down. Yet, but who knows how this will turn out.
Nothing like.
Huh?
It's so weird. It's like looks nothing like on here of what's on your thing there.
Pinks and alcohol ink are so strange in that they look almost neon until they start to dry and then they pastel out a little bit. I want to keep this bottom edge down here really soft, so I'm really paying attention to how the ink is drying down here.
Yeah.
Pink is one of those shades with alcohol ink that stains really harsh on almost any surface you may have it on, so you have to really watch it. I'm not really going for too many extra design elements on this one. My main goal is to have it soft. And so I'm gonna blur this edge out.
I don't understand why these colors are so like completely that magenta looks right, but the other it looks orangish yellow.
It'll look better once it starts to dry. Alright, that looks better. That's better. Okay, now that we have that area, I'm going to continue my design up this way. And I think I'm going to drop in some rose gold. I've never used the rose gold before. Almost nervous, but not really. Because what are you going to do? Either it looks good or it doesn't, you know? I'm gonna put some alcohol down just to get it to have some motion. This is the rose gold that I like. It's kind of a platinum rose. It's not going to be mistaken for a copper or bronze. So I'm probably going to use a lot more of this. Okay, so when I do alcohol inks, I like to put color down, give it some motion, and then kind of just let it do what it wants to do. If there's too many lines like it was right here, I'll put alcohol on it so it'll soften out some. And I'm just going to continue the design up this way.
Austin's in the room. What's up, Austin?
Okay.
Come here.
So what colors are
Come
we
up here.
We're
Jump.
using sherbet, right?
You gonna jump? No? Okay.
I can't remember if we used sherbet, so I just put a couple drops down there to tie it in. Pretty sure we used pale rose. Did we use pink? I think we used pink, yeah. And then rainbow. Awesome, a fly already. And then the platinum rose. It's my experience that you have to shake any metallics every time you use them.
It looks like orangish, like that is so crazy how like it looks like almost orangish mustard. I wonder if it's the lights.
Could be. Y'all watching at home, I assure you the piece won't end up being orangish mustard. You can't come up here, Bowie. Sorry, bud. It's not good for Bowie to smell these chemicals. Sorry, bud. So I'm not a fan of these like comet looking areas, so I'm just gonna run my hand through it. Break it up some. As y'all know, my standard palette is all of the colors. So limiting myself to pinks is super difficult. Even in this moment, I'm like, I could add a teal to this.
You guys, it's not like bright tangerine. I don't know why it gives that look. If I turn down the white balance, it kind of gives it more of the pink, but like it doesn't look like that in person. It's so weird.
Do the dry areas look more like
I'm
pink?
trying to, yeah, they do. That's what's so weird. Like, I wonder why it does that if it's... Like, even overhead, and of course, overhead just changed on me for unknown reasons.
Is it raining outside? It sounded kind of squishy when that truck rolled by. I think I'm gonna like this piece a lot. Alright, I need to move up into this top area.
That's so strange. Like, I'll change it to overhead so you guys can see more of the pinkish color, but it just doesn't look the same.
Sorry if I just bumped a live camera.
No, you're on overhead right now.
I'm forgetting my sparkle.
I wonder if I can put this camera on and see if it changes. It doesn't look any different. Like, all three of our cameras pretty much look the same. I don't understand why it does that. The base is a wooden cradle board, I believe, that we got from Blick.
Yeah, we got this before we discovered we could make our own.
Wow, what is the pink shimmer coming from? The rose gold she smeared.
Are you asking me or are you just...
Somebody asked that.
The shimmer, is it sparkle or is it shimmer? Or are they asking about a brand?
Let me move your overhead. I have that overhead like zoomed in, so it's like probably doesn't look quite as clear as it should. Like, look at what this looks like.
I mean, it looks
How
kind of
crazy is that? But it's not, though. It's like super, like it's a, it's not orange like that.
It'll start to turn more pink real soon.
I don't believe it's a commission,
No.
so it will be for sale. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a Chanel perfume bottle drawn on it. I'm gonna try to zoom this in, see if you guys can see this.
The artwork.
Yeah. It's just drawn in with pencil right now, and then when she's happy with her color and layout, she'll go in and paint that in.
This is almost dry, so we can start. Everything else.
Yeah, you can see that pink shimmer. You can see it in this camera here.
The shimmer?
Yeah, there's like, look at it on here. Unless that's just...
That's the marabou. From my angle, it's shining blue. So that's why I was like, the pink?
Yeah, you can really see it now.
When all that bright orange color is gone, I'll know that it's dry.
Hey.
to do more with that rose gold because it's platinum rose. It's how I like my rose golds to look.
Will you resin this after it dries?
Yes.
See. Bo, you want to come up here? Come on.
Will you hand me the archival score? Blue.
Hi. Hi.
I'm digging it.
Oh, goodness. What do you think, Bo Pitch? What do you think about?
Right. I'm gonna need crappy liner brush. Black.
Why crappy liner brush?
Because I don't want to put your nice brushes in alcohol.
You can just clean them off with alcohol. All you gotta do is just remember to clean them off.
Right. So I think while everything's still drying a little bit, I'm gonna line out my everything. With a Posca pen. Now this is gonna be a sketchy look, so don't judge me.
But for something like this, don't you want it to be kind of rough and like...
Yeah, I do.
Like, I would love to do that, like, because of how that is, like that... What's her name that I did? The, Harlequin. Like, you make a line and then rub it, so it's like... It like smears and like... So that you can make the lines a little bit bigger and fatter and more defined, but still it be sloppy because of how this looks, like... Did you spray that?
No, I'm gonna after I do this. I'm letting it dry a little bit and cool off. I can put archival over Posca.
Yeah. What's that? That's not yours. That's not Bobby Pins. That's not Bobby Pins. That's not Bobby Pins. No sir, no sir, no sir. Oh, that's beautiful from Western Australia.
Oh, thank you.
And then I think you should do that, all the little thin lines, and then take the big black
I brought this black over.
Nah, do like a big, like this, almost like this, maybe this acrylic one, this bigger, thick one.
Yeah.
And do like the big lines, like real fast, like.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that'll look good. Am I not seeing something? Yeah, that's my son Austin, if anybody's interested. He's from Dallas, yet I haven't seen his new place. It's all good though. It's cool. He lives 3 minutes away from me, just on the other side of downtown. It's all good though.
It's gonna shame him in front of everybody.
Please send food, someone. My dad hates me. Oh, okay. Deprived. He's 27 years old. Think about that. You're 82. All right. Lisa says, Erica, you look like you've lost weight.
Thank you. I'm having a Jeff moment where I just get kind of wrapped up in what I'm doing. Forget to talk you guys through it. So before the live feed, I went ahead and drew this out so that you guys don't have to sit through it. Because it's hard to do this initial sketch. Well, it's hard to do any art and talk at the same time, but particularly that. What's happening?
Your C and your H look a little small.
My everything looks off. Will you come fix it? Please. When I was drawing this out, there was an earthquake.
All you gotta do is just make the H a little bit thicker. That's it. It's just make the two sticks. Yeah, just That's it. That's all you gotta do. One line, and then make that middle part a little thicker, and you're good. And then the C.
Okay, this is gonna be an eyeliner situation where I just make it all kinds of long. Then it's gonna be too big, and then it's gonna end up just being everywhere. This is never gonna look right. I'm gonna give up before it gets crazy.
Just, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh my god, that marker noise, it's bad SMR to me.
The ASMR stuff.
ASMR. I love that marker noise.
Alright. Now I should go in with the bigger one.
Is she stoning this?
Bigger marker?
Are you stoning it? Use the,
I don't know where the bigger pasta was. I don't know where I would put the stones, but I could.
We'll probably use this one. This is acrylic. I don't know where the big black Posca pin is. Just don't worry about like to try to do straight lines, like just fast, loose, quick, like, because that's what those lines are, right? Like, they're just very like.
I'm trying to pull up the reference that I actually drew up, and this is the closest one.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's.
It's on your Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. So it's here. Hold on just a second, y'all.
Unless it's shiny, is that drying?
Here.
Oh, there you go.
This is the reference that I drew up. Oh, I don't know. You're over there.
Yeah, I would just like. These are thicker. This is one big thick one.
Something's blocking the camera. Oh, that's me.
It's still blocked right here. No? Oh, that one up there will be blocked.
No. Thank you, Clara.
I understand what this is. What is this?
It's gonna be there's like a rosette label there. I have it on another one. He's so good with his brush strokes, y'all. Okay. It's so awesome to have someone you can art with that can kind of balance out. That was my knee. That can kind of balance out your strengths. Look at my Jossamara looks already. Yeah, that was painful, but it is what it is. Erica, I don't know where, but this needs stones. I agree. So maybe, hey JJ. Oh, thank you, Donna. I figured that's what you meant, Vamp, but yeah. I love the way you're always positive. Well, thank you, Joellen. I feel like there's so much negative out there in the world that why not look at the brighter side of things? And also, it's my opinion that what you put out comes back to you, and if you put more positive out there than negative, then you'll be surrounded by more positive things. Whether that works or not, I don't know. But at the very worst, then I will just be putting more positive into the world, which can't hurt, even if it doesn't come back. You know? Yeah. What about the rosette label? I will probably stone that part. I'll probably just do little rows on that circle just under the, you know what I mean, right here. Well, thank you, Joellen. I will put stones out there. What's up, Shane? It's a good idea, Donna. Look at him. He just, you would think he invented a Posca pen or a chisel tip marker.
Well, you have to, if you can just get in the idea of not making it like if you're doing this, if you're doing something that looks like it's just been copied over and over and over again, like on a copier,
Mm-hmm.
so that it's not going to be perfect, it's not going to be straight, it's not going to be, you know, a perfect line in between another line, and you can just let go of that, then you can make it look like it. And that's what's fun about just doing really rough stuff like this, like really fast and not necessarily sloppy, but just very loose artwork that it makes it more fun. It doesn't have, it's not so
Rigid.
yeah, solid and whatnot.
JJ said, in other words, don't pucker over perfection.
Yeah.
That is very true. It looks amazingly good. Teresa said, Lego. Clara, thank you. She said, badass teamwork. Love you guys. Give us 20 bones. And
So is there
TG
really
gave us all the
a
bananas.
thing around here?
In IRL, yes, it's a label. So that would be the edge of the sticker. Thank you so much, Clara.
That's the thing. Like if you try to make something like straight and clean and and such a line that's going to look out of place on something very loose and sloppy like this. I don't want to call it sloppy, but it's a sloppy like technique. Just putting it on and rubbing the paint and smearing it, like that part stands out.
You guys see how he turns the marker? I don't know if you guys can see how he's like turning the marker to give areas an edge instead of going back over it in certain areas. He's just twisting it as he goes. I love the chilled out technique too. And I think it's a lot to me, I am a lot more drawn to the loose, scratchy, sketchy artwork in terms of my own artwork. Now, Jeff's ultra perfectionist, hyper realist portraits, whole nother game, whole nother story. Thank you, Marcia. We really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. This would be amazing in a bathroom. I love how it looks so far, and Jeff's about to make it better. I'm not really sure what's happening. He's edging it or giving it a shadow.
I'm just making it a little rough so it's not.
So my mistakes aren't as noticeable?
Well, so it kind of blends in with this.
Marcia gave us $20 and said, thank you for showing us so many different ways to art. So we always go off on little baby mood tangents about different forms of art, but it's our opinion that you should absolutely diversify the kinds of art that you do in order to enhance the ways that you're already arting. I hope that makes sense. What's up, GJ? JJ gave us $6.66 for a fireball face. It's been a minute since we drank Fireball. I can't let you guys down. I want to do a Shalimar one for my mom. That's her signature scent. My mom's signature scent is Giorgio. That would be a fun one because of the hourglass shape of the bottle. My husband asked me to pick a medium and stick with it. I said, nope. Perfect.
Probably because paint supplies are expensive.
I mean, paint is expensive, but, you know. So Jeff is antiquing my letters a little bit. You're making a blueberry muffin loaf? I want some blueberry muffin loaf.
I don't understand how the letters start getting bigger.
Because there was an earthquake when I was drawing it out. That's fair, Shelly. Super fair. Everything's expensive, but art is so enjoyable.
See, that looks good like that, right?
It looks awesome.
I really just want to go like this. Like, you know how all this up here is like that?
Well, I have out the black alcohol ink because I was going to add some
Those things. I think you should totally do that.
some
just on
black
the edges.
breaks. Yeah.
I would do it like here. And maybe just in here. One right here and then one right here or something. That would
Sam,
be fun.
the earthquake was, Jeff was drawing out something while I was projecting this piece.
Well, if you ever have problems doing that, like if you think that it's off, lay a piece of tape down underneath the lettering. Measure your lettering left to right, top to bottom, and just lay a piece of tape down that's equal from the first letter to the last letter in the sentence or the name or whatever, just so you can make it straight.
Okay. So I'm going to use my little bottle. It's got a little needle tip.
I wonder if it'll do something to that acrylic pencil or that acrylic.
I don't think so.
You don't think it'll like make it bleed or anything?
Well, I mean, I'm forcing a bleed,
Yeah.
so if it does it. So I just put some black alcohol ink down, and now I'm kind of trailing where I want the ink to run to.
Yeah. Well, maybe do that. You know how it looks on there, like
What?
a big poof. So it like splatters almost. That would be fun. Trisha said, E, you guys work so well together. I always feel better after watching your videos and learn a lot.
Well, thank you for saying that. We're happy to do this, happy to be here, happy to help.
There's shipping charges.
Ugh.
Any limit to buy or get free shipping? No, there. I don't understand how people do free shipping. I need a Jeff. Yeah, that's fun. Do that. Don't worry about being clean. Like, that's why it looks so good. Like, when you do stuff like this, like, I guess it would be called like accident style, accident technique. Like, oh crap. And then you're like, oh, I like that.
I'm just gonna leave it.
Kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Heart Lady, thank you. Fireball Fund. Yeah, that's not gonna start, you guys. Let's not do that. No, Vamp, I think what she was saying was the way people get free shipping is the items are overpriced, which makes sense.
Well, that's how that works, is they'll mark up the item so that they make it back. But a lot of my prices are based on manufacturer's set prices. I would just rather give you guys a discount up front and be honest with like what the prices are and just be consistent with that. But I mean, some people buy just based off of what the shipping is. So, I don't know.
Mona from Vancouver, welcome. Well, we have basically a one-stop resin shop. Like, people will complain. I mean, people always complain about shipping, and it's understandable. Sometimes it's expensive to where they're at, and because it's a rural area or just far away. But us being a one-stop shop, you can buy so many different products and only pay one shipping price.
Instead of shopping around.
Yeah. Judy's in the house. What's up, Judy?
Judy! If you guys don't know, none of this would have been possible without Mama Judy. If I did put stones on this, y'all, I wouldn't be able to do it today because I have to do resin first. So, just a heads up. That may be a tomorrow thing. Do you have anything planned tomorrow? I don't think so.
Friday? I wouldn't put too. Well, I guess you could. It's just there's so much going on right there. But just do it. See, look at that. That looks great. I would almost even do it in the Chanel, like maybe a little part of the N and like maybe the H or something, just to kind of. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know.
Yeah.
That's what's so amazing about this type of style is the more it looks like this, the better it looks.
Mm. I just don't want to not have it legible, but. So you want me to drip the N into the
I would just do, just kind of, I mean, you know it's Chanel, right? Maybe just do the C. Maybe just leave the inside, just kind of, and then maybe into that,
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Yeah,
Maybe
I would just
to
do
where
it
you
this like
barely
lighter
read
gray
perfume.
color.
Yeah. That's just me.
No, I like it.
Bowie, I literally forgot you were up here unless you just jumped up here.
He's been there.
Are you just chilling, Bowie Pants? Are you just chilling? Yes, I'm just chilling. Are you just chilling? What's this? What's this? What is that? It's just a little squirter. Bowie, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's a little nothing.
I'm liking it, you guys. I'm really liking it.
That just blows my mind that this overhead just keeps continually changing. I've never even seen it do that so much. Like before.
It did just update.
I know, but every time we haven't used the overhead, it like...
I'm telling you, they just updated it. Like, I updated the OBS system. So in my head, I feel like I want to do...
Yeah. Like I said, you know how when something looks like a overcopied picture? That's kind of what that is. It's like an overcopied fax paper. You know? Look at Scooter. What about Tudor?
Tudor's not here today.
Oh God, you're on that camera.
Well, I'm gonna do... I'm thinking about doing... Okay, so I want to do at least one vertical drip. So do you think from here, from this corner, from the corner of the label, or from just down here?
I would do the label. Because the one with the cap might lead into the bottle too much to where it distorts the image too much. The bottom won't seem like it will be long enough, like you kind of wanted to stop it. Well, hi. Okay. There we go. You can't go over there just yet. You have to chill out right here. Just like everyone else. Oh goodness, babies. Licking his face.
We're gonna let him do that for a little bit, but not long for some reason.
Chill out. You can just chill. Okay. Don't get too excited there, buddy. Oh, Bowie, don't be jelly pants.
Joey's always jealous. Does
Okay,
not
licking
matter.
inside of Bowie's mouth now. Lay down. You can lay down. Lay down with your brother. Don't lick him. Lay down.
He's like, I don't even like it.
Ric Flair voice.
I think there's a little bit of blending solution in my red cap.
That looks good. Looks good. It looks good. Cujo. Okay, guys. That's enough. Lay down. Or sit down. Move over. Your brother can sit down. Sit down, Cujo.
Of course, it dropped into darkest area.
I got both the guys here. Brandon was on STONECOAT Live. What? I don't know. Oh, okay. What do you do? They've been going live quite a bit. You went down? Is that it? All right. You went down too?
What do I need to add?
Nothing. Some resin and some stones. You know how that lip piece you did with stones. That's
Which one?
that lip piece we did the first time we ever did it.
The solid one?
Where we did resin and then we added the stones on top of the
Oh,
resin.
yeah. In my head, what's going to happen is I'm going to do the rosette and then line this. Like do Chanel No. 5.
Oh, Brandon. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Brandon. I haven't speak to him in 2 years. The guy Brandon. Everybody thought we were brothers.
Oh, I didn't think he was doing STONECOAT.
Yeah, I guess apparently he was on the live today.
Just going to dry up these little bubbles that we just put down there.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. He was nice. We'll have to go check out that video.
I like it. I like the composition. I like the messiness of it. This is one of those where I'm like, do I want to sell it? I mean, I guess I'm gonna, but also, do I want to?
Well, you put resin over it.
Well, yeah. I
Right
guess
now?
I could do that tonight.
Might as well.
Will you do this? Never mind.
A and B. Oh, there's.
Oh, it's that case you were looking for.
Case.
Okay. So Jeff's gonna mix.
What do you think it'll take? More than 10 ounces.
Yeah. We use 10 ounces for. Okay. I don't know how, but I got a fingerprint.
Where? See, and that's the good thing about this, the sloppy, non. Oh yeah, look at that. That's super fun. See, the more you do that, the more it just gives it more character and personality. Like you can. You can really hide mistakes. Like that is what's so fun about that.
Yes. Forgot about directional splatters.
I would definitely dry that. You're gonna have to spray that, right?
Yeah, I stopped spraying.
All right. So what do you?
I gotta stop. I'm gonna
What
keep
do
going.
you? What do you think?
Okay, so a 15-inch takes about 6 ounces for a painting, not just like just clear. What did I say? Do you want to do 12? All right, let's dry this, and then we gotta
We'll do
archive it.
12. Maybe you should put a little that fine halo in there.
The abalone.
Oh,
Where are we going? How much resin are you mixing up?
12. 6 and 6, 12. But I was not looking at this. I was looking at this.
Is it
It's mixed
even?
up 24 ounces. Yeah.
We're gonna need a clear coat.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, that was smart. See, you can't have me play with the resin right now. I'm not.
I'm sure there's
Oh,
something in
man.
clear coat. Well, we're not gonna run out.
Holy, I don't know why. I was looking at this. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I just made 24 ounces.
Well, it's gonna be fine. So you guys,
Let me put that on you.
I am picking up my inks, or they will stay here forever.
That's true.
And Jeff just did an awesome job picking up and getting this all nice. I'm gonna write it on the first day.
And I'm about to switch these tables up again.
You guys at home may be saying, the ATD, didn't you guys just do it this way? Yes.
I'm gonna make it to where these cameras are off to the side and everything is off to the side, so we can just have one big table.
You guys wear a mask when you use anything aerosol. We are in a well-ventilated space.
Come on. Go this way. You don't wanna.
I'm almost done.
Let's go this way. Let's do that right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're using UV archival spray. I don't know where you guys are. What? I don't know where you are. But it looks like this. Make sure you get the matte. It's a semi-gloss. Why do we even have a semi-gloss?
I don't know. I think it'll be alright though. Right?
Probably, but. So, semi-gloss is one of those ones where if you have nothing else, then just roll with it. I wonder why it smells so sour. One good coat of the matte will do it. Get some gloves. Nope. I'm gonna clear out the.
We are using STONECOAT Countertops Art Coat resin. Let's see if we can dry this a little faster. This looks so good. She didn't want to put any up there. Like, I love it when it goes like that. That looks so amazing. Whoa.
It looks like what it looks like on the bottom, but on the top.
Crazy.
I don't know. Well, has to be because of that spray paint. It's the only difference. I used clear gloss on it.
Oh yeah. I'm here like doing that. Oh yeah.
Overhead?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry that. We need to label those cameras on the outside.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need plus. Sorry guys, we're not reading what y'all are saying right at this second. But the mods are in the room to help out. And also, we will read it if they can't answer it. We'll be over there in just a moment.
What do you think, baby? You think you want to do some? If you guys are interested in this big O stir stick I'm using right here, that I'm taking the paper off of after I've already been using it, we sell these on our website. These are the extra large stir sticks with the handles. They are very durable, very comfortable.
Has anyone in the room used our stir sticks? What do you think of them?
We
I
have
wanna know.
very small to very large.
Give me a minute. I'm really bad at over seasoning, you know this.
This is true.
You can always add more. Can't take it back.
I don't even see any.
Just go.
You put, when we're doing a cup of it, you put like,
I don't want it to look like that one. I want it to be like, is that sparkly?
I can't tell.
If you look in the bucket, you can see it. Like, move your head.
Like
Yes.
pearly or something? I have no idea.
I think it's good.
You literally put like a pinch in there. And when you spread this out, it's not going to be any.
Well, then let's do a little bit and see what it looks like, and then we'll do the rest of it. You can see it, but
Then leave it. If you
super.
just, if it's super faint, then just leave it. You want it? Add more.
On it. I got it. Right, right here. Gee, thanks. Just bought it. Ariana Grande.
You should do pieces like this that reflect other singers. Name it that. And maybe they'd be like, oh my god, somebody told me about this. I want to buy it. Like my hair.
I know it's gonna need more.
I know, I was gonna say, like...
I just wanted to see the glitter. Looks good though. So what do we have that we could put
I honestly
a
think
glitter
that...
flip coat?
Like...
Well,
Wow. There's not a lot left. That boy.
Bowie,
I guess
that's not
I don't
yours.
need to do that. Bowie, is that yours? Bring it to me. Bowie.
Bowie. That's not yours.
Is that yours?
Bowie took Jeff's crackers. Y'all, resin just makes everything more beautiful. This is a real thick layer. So, for real, if you got something, if you're down to flood.
This cap is not going to come off of this.
It's crazy because you can't really see the sparkle except for over the black. It's kind of like how chameleons.
Can you imagine doing that? The whole thing and then putting that ultimate top coat over it? That would be amazing.
Then it would be matte.
No, that would look amazing. I'm saying the whole thing so it looked like almost like a marble piece.
Look how much is on here.
Oh, wow. But all your edges are a little thin. It's off. I'm just oh yeah, you can see that now. Hair in it, you know?
Pretty even. I know I probably just lost your hair, but
Is there enough room in the dust free zone? Or is it gonna be like, is this 24? I'm confused at why you're not answering me.
I just said I don't know.
How do you not know?
I don't know what's hard to say. But your Stix right here. So I did open up an area. Can you torch over
We
this?
need to, yeah, I was gonna say we need to torch that first. So. But what we need to do is make sure that there's no raw area touching on that bottom because it'll stick to the wood and or the metal rack. This looks really good with that sparkle in it. Very tinty.
There's some little that's back here.
Yeah, this is definitely the kind of piece that you definitely want a baby.
You see anything? Alright, I'm gonna do a true color video before we take the piece to the dust-free zone. Okay. My phone was like, I don't think so.
What about this? No, that's not enough. Got nice and curry.
It might be. Alright. I'm going to put some gloves on. Take it away.
You could probably just lift it with this paper and just grab it from underneath.
Probably what? Oh.
Grab it from underneath. Is there drippies?
Not right now. Alright. So, what camera are you guys on? Overhead? So we did this one yesterday. And it looks so weird. I mean, let me talk to y'all over here. How strange the cells are.
Hey,
Yes, love.
here.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I'm on my way. I was just showing them that piece. I'm just gonna put this on that corner. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but you need to put some heat on that though. All right. A fox. Maybe a little fox right there? Not sure. All right. I think that's the end of this old live feed. So I don't know where my lid is. There it is. If you didn't see, we used STONECOAT Countertops Art Coat that we sell on our website, artisttilldeath.com. You can see as we write up. Doink, doink, doink. Right there. And I moved that piece so I got resin on my hands. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let us know if you guys want to see more of that. I know it wasn't like too much, but there's a little alcohol ink knowledge, a little archival, you know, some tips if you didn't know to spray archival spray over your alcohol inks before you resin them, or else the resin will just eat that away. We have if you're interested in a class and you're near Bradenton, Florida, we have a class January 16th and 17th. It's on our website as well. Yeah, she's good at doing the alcohol ink stuff. Bradenton, Florida, January 16th and 17th. I believe we only have probably, I'm not sure how many seats did we say we have, and I know that there's at least 5 or 6 people have already signed up.
We gave the option for 15, so we could split the class if all of that fills.
Yeah, so better get your seat if you're interested in taking a class. All skill levels welcome. What else? Oh, the Pour With Us is coming up. I'm not even sure what day it is. What is it? It's the 19th. Oh, is it the 20th or 21st? So in 2 days, please don't order your kit. Don't order a kit right now because unless you live in Dallas, you can pick it up if you're coming through and you want to pour along with us. It's a pour along with us kit. We start at 6 o'clock now. I think it used to be 8. We start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Show up on our live, and we will start to finish a pour with you. It's a good way to get practice in. It's a good way to learn it slowly by yourself if you need, not with a bunch of people, because some people don't like to do it live. It makes them nervous, which is understandable. And you can ask questions. But that is a good thing to have somebody with you so they can type, because your fingers are going to be sticky. But the kits are available on our website. We do have past kits, I believe, that are available.
Yeah, all of our past classes are live, so.
And then we have just other kits available. If you want to do some fun colors, I think we have an ocean pour, a peacock. Galaxy. We even have just a primary pour.
Yeah.
If you want to do just some plain old primary stuff. Take it back to the basics. So yeah. What else? I guess that's it. What's today? Thursday? yeah, tomorrow Friday. Not sure what we'll be doing tomorrow, but if it's something a little different, I'm sure we'll let you know. If not, we'll see you at 6 p.m.
If you're interested in that piece, let me know, because I get a little bit of interest in my alcohol ink artwork.
Yeah. Do that.
I'm just saying, you know that you know someone that likes Chanel that you still need to get a Christmas present.
Yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. And I'm sure that I'll take a picture of that and make prints of it. So I'm sure those will be. Oh, and what do you guys think about the purple beanies? I love them. And they're the kind of the longer beanies, so you can put them on your head as far as you want. They can kind of drape back, kind of a stylish thing. If not, you can roll them up like old Popeye, or fold them up, because they're long enough to fold at least once, maybe even twice, depending on how big your melon is. And I guess what we could do, Mike was asking about this today. We were going on live, so I didn't answer his question, or I think it was that we can probably put. I can just turn it inside out and just put the logo on there if you order it, and say, hey, I'm gonna roll that up. So we'll see. We'll see if we get enough interest. I only bought 5 or 6, so we'll see.
One of them's mine, so.
Yeah. Thank you. What is this? Oh, soapstone.
They can see my ATD style soapstone.
Very
can't see all the
beautiful.
awesome.
I don't know how the lights are all on there. You can kind of see it. That's nice. Very nice.
Thanks.
All right. You guys have been awesome. We appreciate you guys showing up today. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. We'll see you tomorrow, Friday, the 20th. So, yeah. You guys have an awesome night. And remember, we do the test.
So you don't have to. It's my favorite part. Okay, babies. Okay, babies.